What is up? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I made an actual video. But I'm gonna get into it today. I rearranged my bedroom like 3 or 4 days ago. I can't remember, but I'm still trying to get everything where it needs to go, so please do not judge me because I'm trying to rearrange it and redecorate and stuff, and it's been chaotic. But today I'm doing a collective haul of the things that I've gotten on the past 2 or 3 thrift trips. I really haven't been thrifting that often in the past couple weeks, so this is probably from a while back to my latest thrift trip. It wasn't really thrifting. I went to yard sales today, so that is what I did today, and I got a few things, including this shirt, which I don't know if you can tell, but those are cats, and they're supposed to be like yin yang symbols made out of cats. I got this today. I just said that. Anyways, let's get into this video. First thing I want to tell you is that yes, I dyed my hair. I thought about re-dyeing it like a different colorful color, but the process of stripping my hair to get a different color, the color that I wanted, would have been very intense, and I would have had to really damage my hair in order to get the color out, and I tried all the different little hacks for removing color and it didn't work. So I just dyed it black because I've been wanting to dye my hair black again for a very long time, and I think I'm going to be sticking to this color for quite a while, probably years. But I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you definitely can. I need to re-dye my hair black because my roots are coming in. I am a natural blonde. I don't know if you could tell, but I am definitely a natural blonde. I also got my hair cut. You can't really tell right now, but I got my hair cut. The lady who did my hair did a really good job. She was an alternative hairstylist in beauty school, because I go to the beauty school to get my hair cut. You can probably tell that too, but you know, I am always willing to help people learn things that they want to learn, and why not be a helping hand and not spend as much money on your hair. But yeah, the lady who did my hair did a really good job. I asked for like a shag type haircut, and she did really good. But yeah, the next thing I want to address in this video, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. The next thing I want to address in this video is I have almost 70 subscribers. Thank you so much for your love and support. This isn't something that I ever thought that I would get to. Like, I didn't think I'd get past like 1 or 2 subscribers, the 1 or 2 being my friends. But yeah, thank you. In honor of me reaching almost 70 subscribers, I have 69 at this point. I wanted to show you a few of my more macabre type things and a few of my spooky things. The first thing I want to show you is this plushie that one of my sisters got me for Christmas last December. So here he is. He's a little Grim Reaper plush. He's really cute. And his nickname is Death, but you know, I'm all about the corniness. My cat's name is Bones. A lot of people assume that he's called Bones because it's like spooky or whatever. He's named after this Star Trek character, Bones McCoy, who was a doctor in the Star Trek series. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure he was. It's been a minute since I've watched Star Trek. Right now he's trying to get into things. He likes playing with fake flowers. But yeah, this is my Grim Reaper plush. The next things I'm going to show you, trigger warning. Okay, I'm giving you a trigger warning right now. If you do not like insects, you don't like spiders, you don't like any of that, please do not watch this. I will tell you when this is over. But do not watch this if you have a phobia of insects or spiders. Okay, so this first thing that I'm going to show you, actually all three of these are in resin. The resin encased insects, they were obtained naturally, like they died naturally. But here is the first one. It's a resin encased brown recluse spider. I think it's very cool. This one is a beetle. I think it's really cool. And then this one is also a beetle. This one's more of a prettier beetle. It's got kind of like a chrome thing on it. I don't remember the names of these. I bought these at a flea market where they sold like taxidermy and like oddity things. But these are some of my spooky things, more macabre type things. But yeah, so I thought I'd show you guys those. Now let's get into the actual haul. I'm gonna take a break for a minute and then I'll come back. It's like 9 o'clock at night, but this is gonna be a very long video and I apologize. Okay, so let's get into the collective haul so far. I'm doing this now because it has become overwhelming. You can see this whole pile right here. It's a lot of stuff, but the thing is, I'm trying to redo my wardrobe. I have lost a lot of weight. I've lost 50 pounds. It's a lot of weight to lose, and I have lost a lot of inches on my waist and a lot of, you know, like this area I've lost weight. I've lost weight on my arms and stuff, so I was like, I'm gonna get some new clothes and donate the clothes that I have to my mom's work, because they have ladies come in all the time that need clothes. So I thought, why not? That way it goes to a good cause and I'm not just, you know, sending my clothes to a thrift store where somebody may or may not buy them, you know. But this is the first item that I got. It's a yin yang, it's a yin yang button-up shirt. Very cute. I had an outfit on today that I really liked with it. Sorry, my nose is itching. Now I can't remember what I was talking about. But anyways, here is the shirt. Very cute. And you know, I'm probably going to have to buy more clothes later on when I lose even more weight. But you know, I'm not going to wear clothes I'm not comfortable in. As a person, shouldn't have to. This next item is a pair of jeans. They're more like jegging type material, but this is what they look like. I really like these. I actually wore these today. Right now I'm wearing pajama pants. But yeah, that's the second item. I'm sorry. This is the third item. It's this pair of pants that has these like flower things on them, and I think they're really cute. And then this next pair of pants is just a pair of gray wash skinny jeans that I actually wore to my lumbar puncture appointment, which went okay. It went okay, but a few days after my lumbar puncture, I had to go to the ER to get a caffeine drip. This next item is a romper. It's red and it's got flowers and stuff on it. And I'm leaving some of these on the hangers because I'm not going to re-hang them up. Item is this black slip dress. Very pretty. It's a pink tank top. There's this pink t-shirt. It's kind of like slouchy. It looks good. Then there's this t-shirt. I'm gonna try to speed through some of these because some of them don't need a lot of talking about. Okay, so this one is a No Boundaries lace tank top that I bought 3 like $2 tank tops to go under them. There's 3 of these, 3 different colors, but this is the pink one of the lace tank tops. And then there's this blue jumper that's super cute. There's this dress that I thought was super cute. The one time that I wore this, I wore it with fishnets and some chunky boots and like a light sweater because it's starting to get in like the 90 degrees here, so I'm trying to be as cool as possible. Hold on. This next item is this American Eagle dress that I think is super pretty. But yeah, that's that dress. There's this tank top. And then these are the other 2 neon lace tank tops. There's this striped tank top that I really like. There's this one, which I might get rid of. It's a little too bright. There's this like cami type top. It's got embroidery right there. I've got to wash it because I wore it one day and got something on it. But it's super pretty. But yeah, I have been having the time of my life shopping for clothes that I have never been able to shop for before, since I was like 14. Which, it's really nice to be able to go into smaller sections, like smaller size sections, and actually find stuff that fits you. There's this blue tank top, this green tank top. There's this one, it says rainbow hair, don't care. There's this one which I really like. It says love fades, pizza is forever. And it's really cute. I haven't worn it yet, but it gives me 2014 Tumblr vibes. That's what it gives me. There's this red tank top. And I got a bunch of tank tops, or like tank type tops, because it is summer. And I live in an area where it is like really, really hot, like all the time. And yeah. Then I got this blue tank top. Now we're getting closer to the bottoms. There's this pair of shorts. There's also this pair of shorts. I got this shirt. I'm a sucker for striped anything, especially black and white, or gray and black, or red and black, you know, whatever. I really like stripes in general. But yeah, this is a shirt that I got today. And a little backstory: I was at this at this garage sale where it was a bunch of old ladies, but they had a bunch of like really, really cute clothes. And one of the ladies had like a really, really thick accent. It sounded like Russian or something, but I wasn't gonna like assume that. But I was checking out my items with her, and she was like, I got some of these clothes when I lived in Poland, and I thought that was really cool because I'm German, like German American. So I thought it was really cool that she's Poland and lives here, because a lot of my family lived in Germany, like before my dad's generation. But yeah, so I thought it was really cool, and she was a really nice person. This is one of the shirts she sold to me. This was the other one. Both of these came from Poland, according to her. I checked the tags, and the tags have different language on the tags. You can kind of, well, you can't see that, but it's in a different language. But the shirt says, "No big deal, get over it." And I thought it was cute. This is one of the shirts that I got. It's just a yellow shirt. It had shoulder pads and it has lint on it. It had shoulder pads and the arms were cinched, and it had a turtleneck. So I cut off the turtleneck, I cut out the shoulder pads, and I cut off the cinches on the arms. And I'm gonna sew this some so that where the shoulder pads are doesn't rip open even more. But yeah. I got this pair of pajama pants. Sorry. This pair of pajama pants. This pair of pajama pants. And this pair of pajama pants. I'm a sucker for some plaid pajama pants. I got this pair of gray jeans. They're very much wide leg and I really like how they fit over my shoes. I've got to wash these, but I had to show you guys so I didn't forget. But yeah. This is a sleeping onesie. Like it's a SpongeBob onesie that has shorts and short sleeves. I thought it was really cute. So there's this pair of pants. They're wide leg. There's this pair of pants. Very cute. There's this pair of another pair of gray wash pants. It's another gray wash pair. There's this pair of pants. There is this pair of camo pants. This pair of pants reminded me of inmate pants, so I had to do something to change them. So I splattered them with paint, painted stars on them, and yeah, basically that's what I did with these, because they're just like way too orange. I couldn't do it. There's this pair of lavender pants. And then this last pair of pants that I'm going to show you, I am calling them my rage pants. I painted them when I was like really angry, and I really like how they turned out. But let me just show you. So it was just a regular pair of blue pants, and I took every color of paint that I own and put it on a paint palette and just splattered, painted, angrily painted all over them. Just did whatever I felt like. I like how these turned out. You don't have to. I'm the one who has to wear them, you know what I mean? But yeah, I really like how they turned out. Then the last item that I have is this pair of shoes. They're like dress shoes, but I'm gonna wear them for whatever. I don't really care. They're these black slip-on like loafer type shoe. I really like them. That's all that I have for this video. I am going to try to get some rest because I'm still recovering from this lumbar puncture. But yeah, I hope you have a good night, good day, whenever you are watching. and I'll see you next time.